1630 earth ground clamp meter here. Basically what we utilize this for is to measure the earth loop resistance for the drilling rig and site shacks. First step is to select the ohms, which is resistance. The meter will go through a self-calibration process. Once it's done the calibration process, then we'll use this standard loop resistance clamp. It's just fixed resistances to ensure that the meter is reading correctly. So we clamp this onto the first one here, and we verify that the meter is reading what the specified resistance is, and that's correct. We'll take it to the next one now. Do the same thing. That one. Same thing. Verify the resistance. This one. Same thing. So now that we've done that, we can verify that the meter is reading accurately. And what we'll do now at this point in time is we'll test these earth loop to ensure that it falls within the guidelines that specified. An acceptable reading for earth loop resistance is 0.5 ohms. So we'll start with the main earth here. It's just a matter of clamping the meter around the actual main earth cable, and we can verify that yes, this resistance reading is lower than the required 0.5, so this is acceptable. Next point that we'll move on to now is going to be our equipotential bond, and we'll start right here, and we'll do exactly the same thing. Verify, clamp around the cable. As you can see, once again we've received an acceptable reading. Now what we'll do is we'll move on and we'll finish testing the rest of this loop. We'll start here. Once again, we look at that, 0.440. Once again, an acceptable reading. And we'll finish off now by reading over here. Take our reading, 0.594. It's a little high, but still an acceptable reading. At this point in time, what we'll do is we'll simulate a couple different scenarios that may take place so that you can see the difference in readings. Basically what we'll do is we'll disconnect the earth system here. What this should effectively do is increase the resistance of the system. What we've done effectively now is we should have increased the resistance of the loop. So we'll go back over here, take a quick reading. As we can see, the resistance has jumped up. So this is basically signifying that we have a break within our loop. We'll go back over here, plug this back in. Now we're back down to 0.54 again, which is an acceptable reading.